Episode 1 of Serendipity's Embrace. Financial planner Kang Hoo-young returns to South Korea after 10 years. He runs into his first love, Lee Hong-ju, at a restaurant. Hong-ju mistakes him for her blind date and doesn't recognize him. When Hoo-young's actual date, Oh Mi-soo, arrives, Hong-ju leaves to find her real date. Mi-soo notices Hoo-young's interest in Hong-ju and learns they were high school classmates. After Hong-ju and her date leave, Hoo-young follows, curious why Hong-ju can't place him. Hong-ju recognizes Hoo-young but avoids him. After their dates, Hoo-young gets a call from Joseph, Mi-soo's brother, who asks him to return to the US before a company party. Joseph reminds Hoo-young to finish his business in South Korea first. Stuck in traffic, Hoo-young sees Hong-ju at a bus stop, which reminds him of their high school days. A flashback shows young Hong-ju giving Hoo-young a love letter and asking him to write back. Back in the present, Hoo-young finds Hong-ju at a tteokbokki stall, but she avoids him. She asks for his phone number to reconnect with old classmates and accidentally spills broth on his coat. Hong-ju pays for the snacks and rushes off, leaving Hoo-young with only 500 won and his car being towed. That night, Hong-ju reflects on her first encounter with Hoo-young. In high school, Hong-ju took advantage of Hoo-young's injury to avoid punishment and slipped her romance novel into his bag. Hoo-young found the book interesting. In the present, Hong-ju tells Hye-ji about the encounter. Hye-ji, who has undergone a makeover, wants Hong-ju to set her up with Hoo-young and questions Hong-ju about dating. The next day, Hoo-young starts work at Rock Asset, where his uncle is CEO. Despite his job, he's still bothered by Hong-ju's behavior. When he gets a call from Hye-ji, he agrees to meet her, Hong-ju, and their friend Sang-pil for drinks. At the reunion, Hye-ji is dressed up, and Sang-pil jokes about it. When Hoo-young arrives, he waits for Hong-ju, who is delayed by work. At a party, Hong-ju meets her first love, Bang Joon-ho, and ends up drunk. She eventually arrives at the restaurant, and Hoo-young finds her amusing. Sang-pil asks Hoo-young to take Hong-ju home. On the walk, Hong-ju comments on how Hoo-young has changed and suggests they be friends. They talk about first love, comparing it to frozen food. At Hong-ju's house, she gives Hoo-young a ramen bowl and snack as thanks. Hoo-young jokes that the frozen food is already thawing as the episode ends.